Hi guys, it's Yongxin Hu. Welcome back to the 28 Days Eat with Hu's Kitchen video series. Today is day 24. If you haven't watched the videos from yesterday, I will pop the link down below. Make sure you check them out. This morning, for the dim sum theme, I'm gonna show you guys how to make the super delicious, fantastic, amazing, clear prawn dumplings. Let's get everything started. So here, I'm gonna show you guys the ingredient first. So, as you guys can see, I have 2 batches of prawns here. I got about 150 grams of finely chopped prawn here. So if you want to know how I finely chopped my prawn, I will pop the link above because I mentioned that in my previous video already. Make sure you check it out. Then I got about 180 grams of chopped prawn. Basically here, I just chopped the prawn to 3 parts and then that's it. If you want to chop your prawn to half or quarters, that's absolutely fine. And this is how I like it in my prawn dumplings. Then I have about a tablespoonful of finely chopped ginger, and also I have a half canful of the water chestnut. I chopped my water chestnut to small cubes. Yeah, that's everything we need to prepare. And now we need to prepare the most important part, the dough. So the dough we're gonna using today is totally different from what we used previously. And I'm gonna show you guys what we need for this dough. So here we are going to use 2 different types of flour. The first one, the men one, is the one I showed you guys yesterday, the wheat starch. Today, this one is gonna be the men flour. We are going to use 180 grams of wheat starch, 180 grams. I'm gonna put this one in my plastic bowl first. So 180. The second flour I'm using today for this specific recipe is the potato flour or potato starch. So it doesn't matter if it's sweet potato starch or it's normal potato starch, it's the same thing. And I'm gonna use 60 grams here, 60 grams. Then I'm gonna give them a quick mix, make sure they are well combined. Then here, something's different. I'm going to use boiling hot water. So I'm going to quickly boil my kettle. Here we are going to need 250 milliliters of boiling hot water. So I'm going to add the boiling hot water in. At the same time, I'm going to stir them. Right. So after I mix them, the consistency looks like a ball of mess. Don't worry, we are gonna fix them in a sec. So here, I'm gonna dust my non-stick mat with some of the wheat starch. So we don't need much, just a pinch with it. Then we are going to pour all the mixture on the bunch, literally all of them. Just be careful, it's slightly hot. Now I'm gonna use my hands. Make sure they all combined. So we are going to start with push everything together. Then we're going to knead them slightly and add more things in them. So here we're looking for a smooth dough. So I'm going to knead them, combine them until all the small bits combined into the big dough. And I'm going to quickly do that. So here I'm gonna add in something optional. I got some crisp and dry here. So I'm just gonna add tiny bit in here. So I'm gonna use my hand to warm it up a little bit, and then just basically put it in the middle and work with it. Here you can use either vegetable oil or lard. So as you guys can see, after we knead it for a bit, the dough is getting really smooth and so easy to work with. So here I'm just making sure there's no lumps in my dough. Yeah, that looks quite good. So here I'm going to roll my dough to sausage shape. Then I'm gonna cut my sausage shaped dough to pieces. Here we are looking each small dough is between 10 to 12 grams. So I'm gonna quickly do that. So here I'm gonna only use half of my dough. I'm gonna use some cling film to wrap it, stop it become really dry. Here for each dough slice, it actually looks like mozzarella. Right, here I'm going to squeeze it and then roll it to a ball. Like this. Then I'm gonna leave it on the side. I'm gonna quickly do this. I just rolled all of my doughs. Here I'm using a piece of cling film cover my doughs, keep them moist. I'm going to quickly mix all of my fillings together. First thing I'm gonna add in my bowl, I'm gonna add in the prawns. So I'm gonna add in the big prawns, the minced prawns. Then I'm gonna add in the finely chopped water chestnut and also my finely chopped ginger. Here I'm gonna add in 1/8 of a teaspoonful of white pepper powder, a pinch of sugar, a pinch of salt, then 2 teaspoonsful of corn flour. And now I'm gonna mix everything together. So I'm gonna start with my hand. Just quickly try to combine everything in. And then, as the tip I gave you guys previously, we are going to what? Yes, follow the same direction to combine all the means. So here I'm gonna do this for about 2 minutes. Once everything is well combined, I'm gonna add in a splash of olive oil in my mixture. Then just quickly give this mix again. As you guys can see, it's fairly sticky now, and that's the consistency we're looking for. Now I'm going to cover this bowl with some cling film and leave it in the fridge for at least 10 minutes. Now I'm going to roll my dough next. It has been 10 minutes, I just got my filling out of the fridge. So I'm going to quickly get one piece of my dough out. Round up again and put it on my non-stick mat, press down, and then I'm gonna roll it. It's already quite clear, to be honest. So here I got a dumpling skin rolled up already. I'm gonna add in some filling. Tiny bit the extra prawn in. So here, I'm going to show you guys the technique. We are going to carefully seal the middle, give it a squeeze on the side, seal the side, and then we are going to use the thumb part fold in first, and then finger part fold in, just like that. This side is the same. Like this, basically. Then I'm gonna quickly make a few, and then I will show you guys what the art looks like. So here I'm gonna use my bamboo steamer. So I just quickly turn on the heat. I'm going to let my steamer build up some steam inside. So once the steam is ready, I'm going to quickly put my dumplings in there. So I think my steamer's ready. Yeah, I'm going to quickly put in my dumplings. Oh, it's really hot. And we are going to leave them in my steamer for 5 minutes. And we'll be back in a sec. Guys, it has been 5 minutes. I'm going to quickly turn off my heat. I'm going to let my dumpling stay in there for extra 30 seconds before I take the lid off. Now I'm going to open the lid and show you guys what they look like. Right, if you guys can see, once they're slightly cooled, like this one here, already start to go clear. So I'm going to take them out, let them cool properly, and at the same time I'm going to put more dumplings in there. And I'm going to show you guys what they look like after I plate up. Here is my homemade clear prawn dumplings. Now it's the most important part. Try my breakfast. I'm just going to use my chopstick quickly. Just this one. Can you guys see the prawns? It's just so clear. It's amazing, honestly, so good. Looks so good. And oh, I forgot to mention, the dipping sauce I got here is just some light soy sauce, and that's it, nothing else. Mmm. 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 Wow, it's so good. Honestly, this one is my most favorite. It's not one of my most favorite. This is my most favorite dumplings or dim sum. Just so good, so good. Honestly, guys, this is the best. Now I'm going to enjoy my breakfast before they are getting cold. Don't forget, like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and tap the notification bell. I will see you guys at lunchtime. Bye.